I'm going to make this short and I'm going to make this sweet. If you are following Real Talk with MJ, if you subscribed to Real Talk with MJ in hopes of finding a channel that is going to gloss over the deficiencies of this Eagles team, that's going to say, I'm not worried every single week, that era is gone. It's gone. There might be games where I say the Eagles aren't going to win. I'm going to say that. I'm not a hater. I'm just objectively covering the birds. And this team has lost the right to get the benefit of the doubt. This is not me saying it's over. They're still 10-4. But after week after week after week, it's about to be week 16. And you still haven't played a full game from start to finish. I'm starting to believe this is the team you are. It's just being objective. Right now, are the Eagles a Super Bowl winning team? No, they aren't. They aren't beating the 49ers. If you legitimately believe the Eagles can beat the 49ers, you're on crack. You're on crack. And you need help. Now, can they get better and potentially beat the Niners? Yes. But right now, they're not even close. Not even close. I mean, if you can't beat Drew Lock, how can I expect how can I expect you to beat Brock Purdy and the Avengers in San Francisco? So the number one seed is out of the question. And in regards to this game against the Seahawks, this was an abomination. Let's first start off with the defense. James Bradbury. All right. My instant reaction, I was very, very upset with Bradbury. I was very, very upset. Very upset. And I was upset because you out here are getting PIs. You're getting burnt on a go route. Here's my thing with Bradbury. I can't defend you anymore. And now my blood is boiling so much. Now I'm getting tired of it. Now I'm lashing out. And I really don't want to call somebody trash as something that they put their heart and soul to every single day. But when it's letdown after letdown after letdown, and it's not like you're a rookie, I could see if it's Eli Ricks, if it's Kelly Ringo, I'll live with it. Because I know, all right, well, he'll learn from this. But how can you go here? You get torched in the Super Bowl. Somebody calls you trash in the offseason, and you live up to the name. I can't. I'm just sorry. I just can't. And it was like last week, you got torched. The following week, today, you got torched. I can't, nothing I can say. And the Eagles always do this. They think that everything is cool. They make the Eagles make their fans believe everything is cool. Come the fourth quarter, they go ahead and just build the nerves of everybody. The game was there to be had. It was won. If we converted on that 3rd and long, the Seahawks had one timeout. If you convert on that 3rd and long, it's game. And with all the playmakers we have on offense, Now, the Seahawks, they have a good defense, but you're telling me that A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, DeAndre Swift, and that offensive line can only put up 17 points. That's what you're telling me. I've gone here, I've defended Brian Johnson. I'm not defending him anymore. I'm not. But what I will do, I ain't even on Brian Johnson, though. I'm not even mad at Brian Johnson. I'm mad at the head coach, who was the OC in Indianapolis for 3 years, and some way, somehow, he escapes criticism of the offense being inept these past 3 weeks. Some way, somehow, with all these playmakers, this offense continues to not play their full potential. That's not on Brian Johnson, the first-year OC. That's on the head coach. Because if Doug Peterson didn't get fired and he inherited the same offense that Nick Sirianni did, do you think this offense would be this stagnant? Hell no. You and I both know that. The Eagles should have never fired Doug Peterson. Jalen Hurts on that last drive. Why are you chucking the ball up the field? Why are you chucking the ball up the field like Jake Elliott isn't a dog? Or like you need a touchdown? I'm going to say it again. Jalen Hurts. Why are you chucking the ball down the field, risking an interception when you have a top 3 kicker in the league that can kick and has proven to kick 60-yard field goals? Why don't you just do a check down for 15 yards? Huh? How about you use Dallas Goedert, your safety net? Huh? Doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I could see if you have a kicker who isn't good and you're like, all right, well, we got to get close to the end zone or close to the red zone for him to kick this field goal. But you have a guy that's proven, just get the 15 yards, call it a day. If he misses, we'll live with it. But what I can't live with is the interceptions. Hurts, the turnovers. I love you, Hurts. You're my guy. I will always support you. You are still the man. But I have to criticize you. And I'm tired of hearing every single week, we're not playing to our standard. We're not playing to our standard. We have to lock in. To keep the main thing. All right, cool. But if you're saying the same thing, we aren't playing to our standard, and it's almost week 16, I'ma believe that we're just not going to ever play to our standard. I'm tired of this. What's going to happen in the postgame? I haven't even heard it yet. What's going to happen? We got to get better. We got to get better. Nick, got out coached. I'm just like, it's just laughable. It's just flat out laughable. And us as Eagles fans, now there's some of y'all that are better than me. There are some of y'all that y'all don't talk crazy. Y'all don't talk any crap to any of the Cowboys fans, the 49ers, all that. So y'all are commended. Now, me, myself, I am somebody that is definitely a culprit of talking trash to 49ers fans, to Cowboys fans, just to the whole NFC in general. And karma bit me in the ass. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to just cover the games objectively And that's just what it's going to be. But I'm not going to enable this team for their deficiencies, even in wins. Because we've glossed over their deficiencies in wins because the ball has gone our way. We could have lost to the Bills. We could have lost to the Chiefs. We could have lost to the Cowboys. I was there in person. All these things could have happened. And still, we're almost at week 16, and I haven't seen the Eagles play a full game from start to finish. That is very concerning. That's very, very concerning. It just is. I'm going to say these last two things. With Jalen Hurts, this is on you with the offense. And what I mean by this is what? If the Eagles won, we would be out here saying Jalen Hurts flu game. And this is me being objective, bro. I would be saying Hurts got it done when he was sick. But when the Eagles lay an egg and they lose, we can't go out here and say, well, Hurts was sick. No, you were on the field. You were on the field. You were on the field. You know? So it's like, at the end of the day, you got to get that same criticism if you lose, but get praise if you win. And Hurts just did not play up to the standard that we know that he can play up to. And he was on the field. There's no excuses. Matt Patricia, I ain't even that mad at him. I'm not even mad at Matt Patricia. Because it could be Matt Patricia. It could be me. It could be my Aunt Alicia. I don't even have an Aunt Alicia. But anybody could literally coach this defense and the same thing would happen. The same thing would happen. Because it's only so much you can do with schemes and all this stuff if your players just simply aren't good enough. And right now, the Eagles' defensive players are not good enough. From injuries to just not being there. James Bradbury, that's what it is. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I hope all of y'all that are Cowboys fans, that are 49ers fans, y'all enjoyed this. I still believe in this team. But it hurts and it gets me very, very upset when I believe in a team so much and they're letting me down week by week. It is Real Talk with MJ. Well, you know, I always keep it real. If you're an Eagles fan, please let me know what you think about this game. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm disgusted. All of those. I'm out, y'all.